Welcome to MotoVerge, the place where the roar of engines meets the stories that move your soul. If you love motorcycles, if you live for two wheels, then stay with me until the very end, because what I'm about to share with you about the brand new Yamaha Crosser 125, the 2026 edition, might just change the way you see entry-level adventure bikes forever. And remember, if you miss this video, you will miss valuable information that could guide your next ride, your next purchase, maybe even your next journey. Now picture this: a lonely rider on an endless road, dust in the air, the horizon burning with the glow of the sunset. What bike do you imagine beneath him? For years, the Crosser 125 has been that reliable machine for riders across Latin America, Brazil, and beyond. But the 2026 Yamaha Crosser 125 is different. It carries whispers of change, shadows of innovation, and a promise that Yamaha is ready to take things one step further. So why does this small machine create such big noise? That's the question I want you to hold in your mind as we dive in. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll have the answer. But only if you stay with me. Let's start with the heart of the bike. The Crosser 125 has always been about resilience. A single-cylinder, air-cooled engine designed to keep going even when the roads disappear. In 2026, Yamaha has refined that formula. They haven't gone wild with displacement, no. Instead, they've tightened the response, made the power delivery smoother, and raised fuel efficiency to levels that make it a true companion for long rides and daily commutes. Imagine a bike that doesn't scream at you with raw power but whispers confidence with every gear shift. That's the magic here. But let me ask you, when was the last time a motorcycle truly surprised you? The 2026 Crosser 125 does just that. Because it's not about being the fastest or the most powerful. It's about being the bike that never lets you down. Yamaha understands that for many, the Crosser is not just transport, it's survival, it's work, it's freedom. And in this new model, that feeling has been preserved, yet elevated. Now, here's where things get interesting. The styling. At first glance, you might think, just another commuter adventure bike. But look closer. The 2026 Crosser 125 wears sharper lines, a bolder tank design, and a stance that almost dares you to take it off the road. The headlight, more aggressive, with a modern LED touch. The seat, slightly redefined for comfort, yet thin enough to give that rugged off-road look. And yes, Yamaha has played with colors, bringing in fresh schemes that echo youth and energy. But don't think this is just cosmetic. No, every design choice has a purpose. Lighter panels, better aerodynamics at low speeds, improved ergonomics for taller and shorter riders alike. It's as if Yamaha has listened to the thousands of riders who whispered their complaints, their dreams, and finally answered them. Now, I want you to imagine this: riding through a heavy downpour, mud splashing, the road ahead uncertain. Would you trust your bike to carry you through? The Crosser 125 has built its reputation on being that dependable partner. The 2026 edition strengthens that legacy with subtle but crucial upgrades: suspension tuned for stability, a stronger rear subframe, and disc brakes that inspire more confidence than ever before. But here's the part that caught me off guard. Yamaha has priced the Crosser 125 in a way that feels almost unreal. It's accessible, it's a statement. Adventure isn't just for those with deep pockets. It's for everyone. And that hits you right in the heart, doesn't it? Because riding isn't about money. It's about freedom. Still, the suspense lingers. Because there's one more thing about the 2026 Yamaha Crosser 125 that you need to hear. And if you miss this, you won't just miss valuable information, you'll miss the essence of why this bike matters. Yamaha has built the Crosser 125 to be a bridge. A bridge between the young dreamer and the seasoned traveler. A bridge between daily survival and weekend escape. It's not just a bike, it's a story waiting to be written, and the pen is in your hands. So, ask yourself, when the road calls, what will you answer with? The Yamaha Crosser 125 of 2026 doesn't shout, it doesn't demand attention, but it waits. Patiently, ready to become your partner in the silent, powerful moments of life. Stay tuned here on MotoVerge, because we'll keep peeling back the layers of motorcycles that move us, challenge us, and stay with us long after the ride is over. Remember, if you miss this video, you will miss valuable information, and I don't want you to miss what's coming next. This was MotoVerge, and the story of the Yamaha Crosser 125, 2026 edition. What will your story be?